Good morning, respected teachers and my dear friend. My name is Thamon Pilom. You can call me Mean. I'm student year 3 at Dusit University in Nakorn, NaYok province. Today I'm going to talk a topic about which is better, homeschool, online, or going to school in the course English speaking in the age of diversity. The educational gap that will arise from unequal access to information online learning is one of the most practical solutions to the COVID-19 situation. But to do this, the country must have good and cheap communication and internet program everyone can access and gap in device to connect. But it must be acknowledged that development is important. The has built a basis for responding to these technologies, and the coming of online learning is even more difficult for poor children and those who don't have access to technology, abandoned and overlooked. Online education refers to the type of knowledge which is imparted through the internet. Millions of people globally are enrolled in online courses and can learn from the comfort of their home. Online education can come in different ways. They could be educational, homeschool, online on internet, or even face-to-face learning on the laptop with the teacher and going to school.
Homeschool includes developing a close network of authors, homeschooling families with whom you can form close and meaningful relationships that last over time. Homeschoolers get together regularly and often to participate in group activities or just to hang out. Homeschool is also a way for families to have more freedom and flexibility in how they live. It's about families setting their own schedule and plan rather than dancing to an institutional school tune. Finally, homeschooling is about helping children learn how to think and act independently and therefore not be driven by groupthink and the hard mentality that is such a large part of institutional schools. Online education is a flexible instructional delivery system that encompasses any kind of learning that takes place via the internet. Online learning gives educators an opportunity to reach students who may not be able to enroll in a traditional classroom course and support students who need to work on their own schedule and at their own place. Online education has grown popular over the last couple of years, as it allows students to study at home and in their own time. If you're interested in studying an online course or would like to learn more about this method of study, take a look at the advantages and disadvantages of online education. Face-to-face learning can be defined as teaching a group of students learning material and course content by the instructional method. In this type of learning, there is a live interaction between the instructor and the learner. Also, the students learn from each other. This type of learning is one of the most popular and traditional ways for imparting knowledge. In face-to-face learning, there is a fixed time and date to conduct the sessions, and students are responsible for their progress. This type of learning helps students get the better understanding and recollecting the lessons given in the classroom.
So, in my opinion, which is better is going to school, because I think it's better to go to school than on site, because I have meet a teacher, meet a friend who in school, When we have a question or doubt, we can ask in the classroom and we talk about exchanging opinions with friends and teachers, improving our skill in socializing, or living together with others. Online learning, the advantage is that it can be studied anywhere, saving time for people who are inconvenienced to come to class. And the disadvantage is that the internet signal can be disturbed and there is noise from around. Homeschool is other options for people who don't like school or like being alone, and is also suitable for those who work because it is possible to apply for classes on its own, and there will be teachers teaching at home. Teaching will be the same as at school, but the place will be at home. Homeschool will cost quite a bit. Thank you for listening and watching. Speech about which is better, homeschool, online, or going to school.